Good morning, everybody. I don't know why my microphone... Oh, there it goes. Now it's going to mute. Okay, now it's going to work. It's good to see you guys. How you doing this morning? So super good to see you. Yes, it is. Smoke them if you got them. Got some good stuff lined up for you guys this morning. Don't forget, during this broadcast, if you would like to enter our Locale Ranch naming contest, just throw it in the chat. Let us know it's your entry. Somebody will screenshot it. We'll enter you into the contest. Oh, it's me Minge. Good morning, me Minge. How you doing? All right, Governor. It's me Minge. Yeah. I'm going to introduce you guys to a couple new cows. And we're going to go check in on the herd. And we're going to check in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a bit of a new, bit of the old. Something borrowed, something blue. Something clothed, something nude. 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 Clarice, can you hear the teddy screaming? Once again, here I am in the morning and sitting around grabbing my groin. That's right, I'm a man. Every day I have to put it in my hand just to use the bathroom or even get off. Look at me, turn my head and cough. Examinations are so intrusive. Look at my butthole. Isn't it abusive? That's right, it's really tight. Like a chocolate starfish, it won't fight because it's a muscle, not a man. Oh, God damn it. Rancho, you can't say that on television. You can't say that on television, you sassy Sally. It's PC culture around here. It's a family-friendly show. Oh, fucking this countdown, dude. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is most certainly 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. For those of you without watches and those of you who are in a different time zone, that is why I say that. Yes, it's Thursday morning. As some of you would say, Friday Eve. As I say, another day in hell. Yeah. It's okay, though. It's okay, though, because I'm going to make your visit here in hell, your stay in hell on this planet, as tolerable as possible. I am by showing you the soft white underbelly of the internet. Sure, whatever. Sounds good. Looking fresh and clean. I got up this morning about 6:30. Took a shower. Put on some old school Negative Nation gear. Can't get this anymore. Can't get this anymore. This is a... If you own this, you own it. That's it. There'll never be another one like it. Just saying. Oh, my bird is setting your voice off. That does that to a lot of women. My bird sets off a lot of people's voices. It's weird how that happens. My voice is setting off your bird, rather. Did that do anything? I'm just checking. I'm just... This is why I don't own a bird. You know, I got to think about what I'm going to do this summer because up here, I don't know if they could fix my vents to make the heat come out more. But like the air conditioning, the central air doesn't get up here so well. So I have an air conditioner I have to put in the window over here on this side of the house. See where that light's coming in? There's a whole window over there. And that's going to be problematic for audio, so... My voice sets your fire alarm off. It's because it's so hot and sultry, baby. Don't you forget it. Remember Pee-wee's Playhouse, Miss Yvonne? They had that fire safety thing. I'll just show you. God, Pee-wee's Playhouse was... No wonder we're all perverts. You know what I'm saying? Miss Yvonne... No. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Here we go. This is my favorite part. This is one of my favorite... oh, yeah. Yeah, I like to pretend I'm Ray Charles and watch the internet. You know what I'm saying? I like to just... I like to walk through any restaurant offering International Women's Day discounts and pretend I'm blind and grab wildly into the air. Grabbed a few dudes. It was kind of awkward. But you know.
And you should have smoke detectors placed throughout your home to warn you of the presence of smoke or fire.
Yep. I have a smoke detector in my bedroom, over my bed.
Did you hear? Okay. She has a smoke detector in her bedroom, over her bed. Children's show in the 80s. I have Stevie Wonder vibes. No, I'm just fidgety. I'm just really fidgety. It's not. I mean, I used to could not be able to could not to see, and now that I can seize, I'm still doing the rocking thing because I don't know what to do with my hands, even though my hands are literally in my groin. So, yeah, y'all don't remember that? I do. I do, because I bought the DVDs later when I had a family, and I sat down and watched them with my kids, and I was watching that, and I was like, this bitch is saying that she got some premium pussy, is what she's saying. She says her sex so hot, she needs a smoke detector. Mm-hmm. That's why we're the greatest generation. Exactly. 00, I'm sorry. You weren't allowed to watch Pee-wee as a kid. I'm sorry. My parents didn't care. My parents did not care. It was MTV. The news was a snuff film, and still is. But I mean, like, and horror movies, rated R movies, didn't matter. By the way, to those of you who aren't subscribed, I'm really milking the ads today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just, it's encouragement. I really don't care about the pennies. I'm just encouraging people to, especially people who are either blocked and just slurking. Those are the people I'm getting paid off of. PBS? Holy shit. You poor fucking child. You had no childhood. Damn. That's sad. You weren't allowed to watch MTV? Dude, I was allowed to watch whatever I wanted. There was no discretion. I mean, like, but then again, in the 80s, you know, you didn't have easy access to the stuff you do now, like pornography and shit like that. So music videos were no big deal. Because in my house, we were taught to be independent free thinkers and creative. And music videos were the epitome, revolutionary for the time even, for creativity. So... yeah, my parents, they... Look, man, I only got whooped if I needed it. And I remember I got whooped for stealing, and I got whooped for playing with fire. Okay? I didn't get lied for petty shit. Like, shit like that where I need to, like, playing with fire, you can kill somebody, get your ass whooped. Stealing, not a good thing, get your ass whooped, right? Shit like that. I know some motherfuckers got beat for every little thing, but I didn't.
That's pretty good.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, thanks for giving me Ninja subscription there, Governor. I appreciate that, dude. What? No, I'm saying there. What out in the outback there, you both shot in the boy and you go fight horses there. You know what I'm saying there? The Aborigines know that now.
Don't forget you can clip my stream and it saves to my channel and I can go view it afterwards and I will download them, the best ones, and put them in a compilation. I'm going through them right now. There's just not a lot of good ones. I'm looking for comedy. I'm not looking for drama. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for funny shit. I don't care about the drama. I say that once, one and done. Keep it pushing, right? All right, what time is it? 10:10. We got 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes here, Governor. We'll get into today's topic.
This is a viewer-funded show. You're going to see those notifications every 10 minutes because it is a viewer-funded show. So, you know, I don't have sponsors. You are my sponsors. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. And Twitter or Twitch is just the payment processor. But today I'm going to introduce you to a new cow named Yoko. Found him in the Cyrax verse. This is going to be a good time. And then I've saved a video by somebody named Tyree Sneed. Don't know who that is, but we're just gonna dive into it. Also, we're gonna take a look at Miss Hussy's video yesterday that I completely missed called D. Higgins, Leave Me Alone. Imagine that. And also, if you would like to enter mine and DC Media Girl and mine contest to name our ranch, please put it in the chat. One of our mods or somebody will take note of it, and we'll enter you in the contest. The winner will receive a prize, and Clara, DC Media Girl herself, will be mailing that to you because I know people are like, don't let that motherfucker have my address. I get it. I get it. Even though I've never used anybody's address to send them anything, or anybody that has I've sent a prize. I've never done that. I've never done that. I've never done anything with anybody's address that I've been entrusted with. Did I go find people's information and be a little with it? Sure. Yeah, I did. I did that. I did do that. But I've never in my time on this platform, anybody that's gone PayPal, Patreon, want a giveaway, whatever it may be, their information, it really gets thrown away the day after when I'm done with it. I print your address label out, I put it on your giveaway, and it goes off, and that's it. What did I get, Straubs? I'm sorry, what? I was rambling. I'm sorry. Your ranch name? Yes, I got your ranch name. Yes. See, I was rambling, so I don't know what the hell. If you could put it in the chat again so maybe Missy or Clara herself can get it. I was just thinking about the guy from the CKY series, Rab himself. When am I not? Shut up. Excuse me, it's early morning. I'm gonna fucking die. Ramble on! Led Zeppelin's overrated. I said what I said. All right, guys, it's time to get into today's show. So let's just do it. Let's get in there. Feel free to contribute at any time during. She's eating a sandwich. She is indeed eating a sandwich.
X100.
Thank you, Bougie Mood Solo. Thanks for throwing that food. Man, why is she on my screen for so long? Damn, she's up there forever.
Yeah, do you guys ever think that maybe you just really want to fuck each other?
That could happen.
I do like thin boys. I do, and he fits the criteria.
He does.
Tall,
he does.
For my taste.
He said if he ever could bang a man, it would be me. Just tell him that. That's why you're so mad.
No, I said a thin boy. I didn't say use the thin boy.
No. Correct yourself, buddy.
Now, there's skinny penis.
You're so stupid, Negs.
It's never
You're so
good to
dumb.
hear skinny.
So let's talk about this before. Oh, no, we gotta let you do this first. What's wrong with you? You act like a fool. Your penis too small to even be a tool to take things out of a colander like rice. And my dog's her. Look at me, spitting and flowing while you're at home, blowing and blowing your nose 'cause you're sad. So glad. Here's a rag. It's all that you ever had. I got nothing. By the way, his grill is sponsored by DC Media Grills. I'll tell you in a second.
Y'all stay talking, because you hate awesome. You creep often.
Yeah, buddy.
Which is why you need to keep walking.
Yeah.
What's funny to me is at the end of the day,
yeah,
I stay away when you stay stalking. She a curl. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it.
You know what? I got to bring this up now. You and Hussy both claim to be characters and comedians. That was Death's whole defense of you, is that you're this character. And then Hussy's like, I'm a character and I'm a comedian. But you both cry when that character is held accountable for its shitty things it says. Why is that? As a matter of fact, Tragic, you confirmed for me earlier on Twitter that your character is indeed a predator. You said it. Those were the words in your mouth. You said, "How dare you? Oh, look at you calling a dad, a father, a predator." You know, this is what you said. Hey, no, here I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read you your words verbatim. Verbatim. It says, "So sad you think a family man is a predator. It's a persona, Ron. You should understand this." To which I quote tweeted you saying, "Thank you for clearing up that your persona is that of a predator." So there you go. There you go. You big silly. You big silly. What's wrong with you? You keep dunking on yourself, dude. You're like Dunkin' Donuts. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. It sounds like something you would say, actually. You're like Dunkin' Donuts. Dude, what is wrong? Can't you come up with anything original, anything good? You know, like, you just told me. You, out of your mouth, told me that your character was a predator. He is. See, this is why I felt bad for the guy, because he's insanely ignorant. Insanely ignorant, insanely daft. Holy shit. I don't know how this guy doesn't somehow give himself an affection when he wipes his ass. You know what I'm saying? His defense, he's not really a predator, it's a persona. Thank you, 007. Yeah, he's not really a predator. His persona is that of a predator. He keeps admitting the truth about himself. So what does that make Ken, allegedly? You know, and I'm gonna just put it out there. Kenny, you're predatorial too. You are predatorial. You constantly sexually harass men. It doesn't matter if they like you or not. You sexually harass every single man you see. Everything is a sexual joke. Everything's about taking a dick. Everything's about getting a nut. Everything is about that. You are predatorial too. This is why you and Tragic fit in with one another, because you guys excuse your predatorial behavior because you're a character. Guess what characters on the internet, on movies don't do? They don't go into real life and force their views upon innocent people who are just trying to enjoy it and then run and cry when you hold that character accountable. That'd be like Kevin Smith crying because we held Silent Bob accountable for something he did in a fucking movie. Grow up. But again, Tragic, thank you for clearing up that your character is indeed a predator. Oh, by the way, this is from Queef of AIDS. Negs has a sad. I cracked up when Drag used this. It's not what you think it is. It's not. You think it's a sad. It's not. Oh, yeah, he has a big sad. I get the trolling element of it. I do, but it's not what you think it is. I have one request for my haters. Her volume, her audio is shit.
Okay, I'm a cheerleader.
Please stop using the absolute worst fucking pictures you can find of me. Could you do that? I'm not a bad-looking dude. You were proverbially giving me a reach around for months. Honey, I've seen your husband. I've seen your husband, okay? What you could do is represent the guy that you wanted to bone at one time. Honey, you're telling me right now that you are very upset that you did not indeed get to bone me. You are. You're just like the rest. It's really has nothing to do with my sparkling eyes or my bubbly personality and my charm and, you know, the D. That's what it's about. It has nothing to do with any of my personality or anything. It's about the D. You've seen the D, and it's been like this dick derangement. All I'm saying. It's not a good look for you to go around going, I like to fuck ugly guys. Okay, it makes. I'm sorry, what? I like to fuck ugly guys. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would be quiet too. You don't want to offend your husband. Okay, it makes you look bad. I like to fuck ugly guys.
Okay, I'm a cheerleader now.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, now you're about to see. I want you guys to tell me, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? This was made by a female. What do you think this is?
I'm a cheerleader now. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Hey, you ugly.
very good picture of me. Look at that fresh tattoo. Bam. Yeah, boy. That's a good picture of me. Okay, cool. That too is a good picture of me. Wow, thank you. That's funny. Oh, I love how you guys are, because I think you're all clowns for wrapping yourselves in the Ukrainian flag, considering that the U.S. has bioweapon labs on the border of Russia. What would you do if you were the country and another country that you didn't like, a nuclear-armed opponent, was researching biological weapons? You guys are like, oh, but the Ukrainian people better give money to charity. Fuck off. Gas is nearly $5 a gallon.
It's your favorite dress. You heard the cheese feelings and the birds all flew. I don't wait to
Did Tragic make this? No, it was Bethany Manson, our bucktooth Canadian princess. She's another. She's like, it's like if Marilyn Manson and John Heder had a kid.
they're covered in mold. You're only 14. You look 100 years old. Well, let's head it out. You were last in.
That's not me, though. You know, you understand that, right? That's not me. So I don't know how this fits in here because that's not me.
Your face looks like where the sun don't shine. Did you fall off the building and land on your head? Did a truck run over your face?
That's a filter. You're aware of that, aren't you, honey? Are you aware of that? You could, like, I've been doing this for 15 years, and you couldn't go back. I just went and found a year worth of screenshots on French Fry Girl and posted it to Twitter to show that she started out on a weight loss journey and has now joined YABA and Sam in the realm of darkness by turning their camera off. Have you ever met her in real life? No, I haven't, because I probably would have been sexually assaulted. I'll say this though, and I watch a lot of people on here. All you motherfuckers who are content creators of that are critics of my content. I'm the only one who's been able to evolve, what you would call be canceled, and rise from the ashes. Not once, not twice, but this will be the third time. Okay, so what have you done? Queef of AIDS has been out here lumping everybody into this plot to steal her child, take her skin, and make a love seat out of it. I don't know what it is today, but I'm sure that's what it'll be by the end of the day. Why, if you're going to dunk on me, can you at least find some bad pictures? You know what I'm saying?
That plastic surgeon fast, girl. You're scary, you're hairy, I heard about you. You're the main attraction of this.
And?
City Zoo. You're so fat and ugly with a belly full of flab. When you wear a yellow coat, people start off. You get money. You got eyes like a pig and your nose is big and with hair.
Two of the coolest motherfuckers I know right there. Look at that shit. Yeah, boy.
Like that, you should be wearing a wig. Uncle Fester,
I like the tinfoil, by the way.
never knew that you had a twin. You can't disguise your good.
You know, what's funny is everybody thinks that, like, making fun of you for dancing is a dunk. No, it's bait. I mean, like, we're having fun, but you still take the bait and you go out and you're like, I'm so fucking uninteresting. I'm so miserable. I'm so angry all the time. I just hate my life. I wish I were dead. So I'm going to go out here and make fun of people for having a good time, right? And then I'm going to lump them into this Texas Chainsaw-like conspiracy to make lawn furniture out of my family. It is a compliment. It is a compliment. What do you think, ladies? What do you think? I've lost weight, though. I've lost about 15 pounds since then. I have. I am not that fat anymore. I'm not. But what do you think? What do you think? Nah, ugly, disgusting, gross, vomit. Yeah. Somebody has a shrine. Somebody has a shrine, no less. They do. They do. You'd sleep on that? Well, if you guys sleep on it, then you already know the answer. You don't need to sleep on whether or not, you know, whether or not you would roll my dough in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I still got the dad bod. You know, I'm just, yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, I just don't. My point being, I don't need affirmation. I'm fucking sexy. I'm sickening. It took me a minute to be like. First time you said that, I was like, huh? Oh, got it. No, I get it. I'm a tard. Yeah, I get it. Hang on a second. I got to get my. I changed up how I'm doing my production now, and I got to get used to it. I created multiple playlists. I have a potential list. I have a list, a playlist for the show, and then I have a playlist just for our memes instead of having it all and have to arrange it every day. So, yeah. You see, but not bad. That's how you compliment a lasagna. Is that the lasagna is not bad. You can't really tell a human being that they're not bad. Hey, these hot dogs on the grill, they're not bad. They're not bad for lips and assholes. Hey, it's fucking good shit. All right. Speaking of dance parties.
Yo, it's been like a few months. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, let's talk about dance parties.
Dishes and I wrote something, so fuck it.
You can laugh if you want things scam as a punk, trash in the trunk. The fact is, you can ride with me if you want, man. Where you wanna sit, in the back or the front? I'm nasty as fuck. Put somebody in the fucking body bag, zip it up.
Damn, get down, son. I'd break my. I can't do any of that shit. Right here, I'm already sucking wind. I'm sitting on that chair. Well, I don't know why he's got the chair back there. I guess he's gonna do some shadow dancing, dirty. I don't know. What's that one? She's a maniac on the floor. You know you motherfuckers tried it. You know motherfuckers tried it back in the 80s too. You know you did. You know you went back and you were like, she's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. You know you did. They're both Adidas socks, though. You still do? It's a sleep demon looking ass. Oh my god. Oh my god, do you still do it, Blonde Bandit?
Let me calm down. They like scam while you're being so hostile. Cause I always felt like
get down, Cyrax. Look at that. We call that the wispy mustache. Watch this. Watch this. Right here, he's gonna nail it. The wispy mustache. Damn, son, he nailed it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, buddy. All right. Okay, we call this the Goku. Here we go. Check it out. Here we go. There you go. All right. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. No, he's a human being.
So I tell him listen up, let the bang go. Is anybody giving up till I say so? That I'm here to save a life. I'm here with the ghost of ruin him and who you think I am.
Oh, here he is. This is the gotta knock that dirt off your shoulder, but don't look like a don't look like a wimp doing it. There you go. Right. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that was the knock the dirt off your shoulder. Oh, that's bird poop on my other shoulder. Watch. It's like get the dirt off. Oh, that's bird poop. Never mind. Get back to the dance. There you go. All right. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Did you see that Roadhouse shit? Look at this. Look at this. Watch. 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 Roadhouse. Damn. I gotta see that again. Look at this. Roadhouse. Got him. This next move is called the cardiac arrest. Watch this. Or you could call it the angry grandpa. Or the fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. There he goes. There you go, buddy. There you go. What's in those cases over there? Oh! Oh, he did it! He did it! He did it! He did it! Oh! Oh! He's supposed to flip himself around right here, though. See? Right there, he's supposed to pivot his body out of the chair. And, because I used to do a move like that when I was a kid, but it was a karate move. And my parents would get, not my mom, but I think my stepdad would get mad at me because I would do it on the furniture. And I wasn't a big kid, but it would fuck the furniture up eventually. Didn't care, though. I bet he wears a size 11.5 and the top of his feet look like he's wearing a merkin. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? Oh, you guys are killing me. You're killing me today. Oh, I can't believe we already got through our memes. I can't believe we already got through our memes. That makes me sad. I don't see nothing wrong. Oh my God! All right, we're gonna get to our new locale later, but we got our feature performer is the allegedly predatorial Miss Hussy, who can't see, or Ken. I call you Ken because just because you got that wig and sunglasses on, see, like he wears this wig and sunglasses and thinks that makes him beyond reproach. You got a little herp-a-derp right there. Just a little herp-a-derp. Don't tell me it's a cold sore. You know how many girls I stopped fucking with because they had a cold sore every now and then? Yeah. Guys, there's going to be links popping up in the chat. Feel free to contribute. Like other podcasters, I do have a goal, and it's not really a daily goal. It's a monthly goal. That's how I operate. That's how I run my operations here, because I do go live all the time. As long as I meet my goal monthly. It's really a kind of a personal goal. It's not a public goal, but if you would like to contribute, have at it. I appreciate it. I will entertain your asses. I promise you. Day in and day out. All right. Oh, be sure to go check out the Discord and the negativenation.com. That would be my patreon.com/NEGZLIVE. That is the only place you can really talk to me. I don't, look, I have a Twitter, but I'm not going to argue with you. Okay? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to probably either agree with you, and if I don't agree with you, I'm going to ignore you. And if I choose not to ignore you and disagree with you, I'm going to make fun of you.
She's eating a sandwich. Pipico cheered. X100.
You know what I'm saying? So don't come on Twitter thinking you're going to message me. You're going to none of that. Nah. Not into it. And by the way, man, Keisha been blowing my emails up with peaches and my Twitter up with peaches. I'm telling you, man, girls be beezing. Foodie Beauty left, and all these girls are beezing now. Beezing with negs. All right, so let me get my shit straight here. I got too many things open. I've reset up my production, and when you've been doing something for a year the same way, not really a year, I've changed some things up. Like, this is a huge change. It's going to take me a minute to get used to, but I like it because it's slowing down the pace of my streams just a little bit, or it could streamline it. I did mute Lil Boost, and no, I don't think I muted Lil Boost. I did mute Nietzsche because she's annoying. I don't want to block her, because I still want her to give me what do you call it? Interaction on Twitter. Every bit counts, right? So, but she doesn't bring anything to the conversation, but except for made up oppression. That's her. I'm the most oppressed person on the planet. Okay, whatever, honey. Whatever makes your muffin moist. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Speaking of moist muffins. Don't make fun of her heritage. Look, you know what? Let's talk about that for a second. I don't want to talk about her heritage. How the fuck do you know? Does anybody know? How the fuck does anybody know that anything these people say is true? Oh, I'm a indigenous Canadian. Okay, proof? Please, since you're going around shielding yourself with it constantly. Can we see something that shows that? A picture doesn't mean shit, okay? It doesn't mean shit. And you saying things don't mean shit. And I'm getting real sick of people being like, well, I'm indigenous, or I'm native, or I'm gay, or this, that, and everything in between, so you can't criticize me. Well, prove it then. Prove it. I'm not saying you have to like gag on somebody's schmeckle live or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying if you're going to claim that you're, put your ass on camera, get on a live stream and show your face and talk. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. You're sounding very Third Reichy, asking for proof. Okay, so let me do this then. Let me, Shanna like banana. Let me try to explain it to you this way. I've done something fucked up to you and your family. This is just a hypothetical, right? And in order for me to avoid any kind of criticism or any accountability, I shield myself with some alleged minority status. So now you can't hold me accountable. And you have to live with the shitty thing that was done to your family. So is it still Third Reichy, or are we just going to believe everything anybody says without any due process? See, if it were Third Reichy, I would eliminate due process. But I am actually implementing due process because I'm saying, okay, so you want to shut down the argument with your self-professed minority status, so or oppression points, whatever it may be. Show me proof. I can't. Well, then your argument is moot. Nothing Third Reichy about that. They weren't thrown into a wood chipper. Calm down. All right, here we go.
Hello, everybody.
I sped it up a little bit, I think.
At all. This is something that is...
I sped it up 1.5 because Ken has gone into full I'm the victim mode, which is horseshit because you're still wearing the stupid wig and the stupid glasses.
Really bothering me very, very much.
It's not due process. Okay, Shanna, let me tell you this then. You're accused of rape. And we take you to court and we convict you on nothing more than the accusation. There you go. Is that simple enough for you? Is that simple enough for you?
Not so, and it's making me depressed, and I have been depressed for quite some time now. And I made.
Is it due process now, or is asking the accuser for proof is that not due process? We just accuse people of things and then we make it fucking so because of feelings. Sure.
An appointment to go see a therapist because it's to the point where I can't even control my...
Why would they need to prove that to you? Why are you convoluting the point? Why are you convoluting the point? The point is if you're going... No, just fuck off. Fuck off.
Emotion.
I love intentional... I love it when people are intentionally obtuse. Like, I like y'all, but don't. Don't sit here and pretend that the proof is subjective. First rule of communication is an agreement of terms. Okay, so the agreement of terms that I get is you're a racist piece of shit. Okay, so why am I a racist piece of shit? Because I'm an indigenous XYZ. Okay, proof of me being a racist piece of shit and proof of your indigenous status, please. If you're going to go on the internet, not turn your camera on, not show any proof of anything, then don't use it. That's my point. That's my point. Don't convolute my point with your feelings, because that's exactly what your feelings are seeping into logic. And that's what I'm trying to point out, okay? I got to move on, all right? So powder your ass, whatever you got to do to get over it. We got adult shit to do.
Anymore.
Like laughing at this guy.
You guys already know who T. Higgins is, right? She makes it very clear, very loud who she is. She brags about how much money she has. She goes on people's channels and she super chats them $50 and $100. And she gets wrenches.
She gets wrenches. Now, did you watch this one last night, DC, by chance? I can't remember. I feel like maybe I've already watched this, but I want to watch it with y'all. Okay.
Okay, and she becomes moderators. And she buys the respect.
Hey, somebody want to give Keisha a glass of water, please?
And she has pretty much bought wrenches from every person in Hater Nation.
No,
okay?
Wrong.
I don't know how many creators are in that community, but
wrong.
I would say there's a good 10 of them. And
you can unban Keisha. I don't care that she's here. Yeah, you can unban her. Go ahead and unban her, please. She's just thirsty. It's okay.
When I was in the community, she also used to send me super chats.
Well, you know what, Kimber, that's fine, and I'm sure you can, but you would. I don't think that you would go online and be like, you can't, and use that to shut down a conversation. You might use it to educate people. I don't see anything wrong with that. But people like Ricci Moose use that type of shit to shut down conversations.
To get a wrench from me, also. My experience with her.
The person to ask you to prove you were Jewish. See, that's where I'm trying to make the distinction of what I'm saying is it's not show me your papers. It's very much if you're not going to educate me and you're going to victimize yourself to shut me down and defame my character, then I think it's only fair that you show the world why you're so devout to dying on that hill. You know what I'm saying?
She plays the victim all the time, and she manipulates the creators. She did it.
Oh, yeah. No. Is that the one? Is that the one? Hey, Missy 00, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you do what you want with her. I unblocked her so you could do what you want with her. Keisha, you're the one trying to dox my mods on Twitter, right? Yeah. What's up with that, Keisha? Send for the man, right?
To me. She used to tell me who to block.
You better go put locks on the kitchen cabinets, you know.
I should talk to, who I should not allow in my chats. If I didn't block...
Let me just summarize my point on the everybody saying I'm being Third Reichy. I don't fucking care where you're from. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care what you put in your butt, in your mouth. I don't give a shit. Who are you? Who are you?
This person, she would not attend my chat. And I felt that I had to follow what she said. And I did it. And I was new to YouTube.
I guess you're going to have to get over it.
And the first time that she saw me,
I'm sorry,
she immediately sent me a Cash App.
God damn.
And
bring up identity.
When she got that wrench, she started controlling my channel.
Okay, so he's claiming that D. Higgins. D, you should just start a channel. It would offset some of this expense you're using to buy all this clout, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, he's claiming that people are controlling his channel. No, Death controlled your channel. You are describing your manager, Death. That's what she did. She gave you money. She got a rent. She controlled your channel. Is he getting the two confused? It seems to me like he's really getting the two confused right here, right now, right?
Then she used to tell me if I would reschedule my live streams for other creators.
That is literally what Death did. That's what Death did. What is he doing? Why is he putting this on D? That's literally what Death did. He's going back weeks on this shit with D.
Who I'm not going to mention any names right now because I don't want to give them any clout. And I did. I remember one time she woke me up from my sleep and she said, could you please change it because so-and-so wants to do a live stream. And
they were like, oh, he's asleep. I better call him right now.
I'm a very helpful person. And I automatically did. I said, anytime, no problem.
He's an angel, Blonde Bandit. He's an angel.
So,
could do no wrong.
What she does to me,
Oh, did she address this on Jan's Views last night? Okay. Well, this first I'm hearing of this.
Sure, she's doing to everybody else.
I'm only doing this because I want to keep Ken's feet to the fire. I know, ignore it and it'll go away. Nah, it won't. It really won't. Not in this case.
I see her in other people's live streams when they're talking about me.
So, this is what's funny about you, and you definitely go into the bad boy bussy school of self-victimization. Is you go around, you stalk these chats, and you're allowed to. It's on a public platform. But then you consume the chat. You're not even watching the creator at this point. You're in the chat to see if anybody's talking about you. You're stalking D. Higgins is what you're doing. You're stalking another person. So it's not the dunk you think it is. You're admitting to, like Tragic did on Twitter this morning, admitting to his character being a predator. You're admitting to stalking somebody. You guys have got to learn to shut up.
And how she instigates the...
Oh, no, you did, Keisha. You were trying. You shared a picture of somebody and their family. Yes, you did. So, you know what? On that note, I'm going to block you. There you go. Bye, bitch. Stay thirsty.
False narratives that they are spewing right now. Okay? She has told me several times that she does not feel like I'm a racist at all.
She is. She's a liar. She's a piece of shit, too.
She told me several times, do not do this, do not do that, don't prove anything to them, this and that. Now, when they're calling me these names and they're making fun of my vision, she's entertaining it. And she's doing the same thing.
So what?
And she gives them money and says she's enjoying the content.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Could somebody tell people that they can't do what they want with their money anymore and they can't enjoy content unless it's kin? They can't enjoy content unless it's kin, guys. If you're going to give somebody money, it's got to be Kenny. You can't give anybody else money. You got to give Kenny money so you can sit here and listen to him 90 minutes a day, bitch, moan, and complain about how he's the victim of his own choices.
For them to continue spewing the hate.
The
Now,
hate.
I don't know what you guys think, but to me, that's bullying.
No.
She's paying people to bully me.
No, playing a character on the internet that is a predator and being sexually aggressive to women and talking about shaving your sack constantly around women, that's predatory behavior. Every time somebody mentions Ken, you think everybody's attractive and fuckable. Every time somebody brings up anybody with a dick, you immediately cream your corn and talk about put it in me. Or let me put it in you, or whatever the fuck. I don't know if you're top or bottom. Don't care. Don't care because it doesn't make you a special person.
We made a promise to each other. I apologized to her. She apologized to me Christmas time.
Oh, God.
And she promised never to talk about me again. I have those text messages. I have them. And I'm going to save it for the right time, whatever it is, if I feel like
No, what you're doing is you're trying to drag this out because you know that this individual is respected. I respect them. We've talked and we've made amends. And look, man, the only thing anybody is ever going to know about me is what happens right here on this screen. I don't embellish anything that happens. I'm not like this motherfucker. I'm not talking about the conversations I have with people. I'm not talking about money people are giving me. Okay, like some shit is sacred because this is a business for me, and I was neglectful with my business over the last year, so I want to be a little bit more responsible.
this is affecting me emotionally or physically, anything, and I have to contact Charlene to help me, I'm going to
Oh no, here we go.
do it. Because I just can't take the lies. I can't take how I read in the comment section that.
So you're going around looking, dude, if I went around all day looking for negative shit about me, that's all I'd get done. All I would get done is seeing all the shit people say about me on a regular revolving door basis.
She's having people to report my other platforms, and she's doing it too.
Yeah.
For what?
Yo.
What do you want from me?
Yo.
Lady, seriously, what is it? The worst thing that's ever happened to me on YouTube is you finding me.
What's funny is you're bitter because you know how generous she is, and you know that she's like who cares who gives money to who, man? Ken, you go around and give people money to fuck and say bullshit to them, right? You go to people's chats to harass them with money. So it's hilarious that you're even sitting here crying about this. And why is Charlene offering to let her? Let her. If she likes being broke and bankrupt and looking like a fool, sure, let her. I don't even know who she is. I had a little pity before, but now she seems very willing to be dragged into this on a personal level. Surely she's not this naive and gullible and desperate for attention from somebody.
That's the worst thing. The people that you associate with, okay? Miss Parkinson's, whose husband's a felon, you're going and you're giving her money when she's calling me that I'm in blackface. Does it look like I'm in blackface?
Let me tell you something. It's not a crime to be a felon because once you're a convicted felon, you lose a lot of rights. That's why Ms. Barker was making a big deal of her husband being able to vote, and that is a huge deal. It is a huge deal because when you get a felony, you lose a lot of rights. But just because you have a felony doesn't mean that you should be starved off the planet. Ken, you don't have a felony, but you don't do anything for society. You just sit there and cry and moan, put on a wig, and excuse your friend for being a predator because it's a fucking character.
Does this look like I'm in blackface at all? When you told me I'm not a racist, and you just called me 2 weeks ago? Seriously? You guys, she's constantly, all day, all night,
they paid his
when she's in the live streams and it's about me. Texting.
I don't know anything about it, nor do I care. But if a man pays his debt to society, you got to give him a second chance. Prison is atonement, goddammit.
Talking shit about me. When other people make up stuff, she agrees with it. And she's now having these people report my other platforms.
Yes, it depends on what the crime was. Now, let me explain this to you. Thank you for bringing that up. If somebody commits a crime against another person, fuck you. Seriously, if you hurt another person, kill another person, rape another person, fuck you, shoot you into the sun. There are victimless crimes though that are felonies.
And
particularly like drugs.
Saying that I fucked up big time.
Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Double O. Yeah, it wasn't actual blackface. It's a form of blackface because you admitted the character you're playing is your black nanny, the help that you allowed, that the hired help that somehow determines that you're not a racist.
Okay? I fucked up big time. How the hell did I fuck up? Because I said that you called me and I spoke the truth. That's all I said. Now
nobody needed to know that.
You're going to go and take away my livelihood?
Your livelihood. Get the fuck out of here. Your livelihood is the monthly stipend you get from the taxpayers. That's your livelihood. Ain't nobody try to take that away. This is a privilege. This is a privilege. You defaming people is not a career. You playing victim 90 minutes a day is not a career.
This and her friend from the UK, okay, who calls me ugly all the time, and D. Higgins is in there laughing. She makes fun of my rosacea on my nose.
Ken, you have it coming at this point. Do you want me to go back through your videos and do a compilation of all the fucked up things you've said about people's genitals, sex, their looks, their hair, their age, their sex life, their money, their relationships, their husbands, their wives, their jobs? You want me to go back through that and make a compilation of all that for you there, Mr. Professional Victim?
And calls it some kind of a whiskey nose, like I'm some type of an alcoholic, she says all the time.
Well, you kind of are.
You know, you're breaking terms of services, lady.
Oh, D, fuck, dude. Somebody get her out of the country quick.
You can't be making fun of people's looks. Do I talk about your nose? Have I ever said anything about your nose?
She's got a cute nose. What are you talking about?
She says to people that are doxing me, she supports the people that dox me, that put my information up.
Ken, I'm just saying this just to piss you off, because it probably will. But D is a very attractive woman. I'm gonna give her a pass just based on her looks. I'm just gonna go your route, Ken. She's good looking, and she seems to be pretty nice. So I'm just gonna give her a pass based on that. There.
This lady, I feel, is putting my livelihood in danger.
In danger, he said.
Controlling these other people. And I am sick and tired of it. If anybody sees her talking shit about me, spewing these false...
Okay, so what Ken's getting ready to do is he's getting ready to tell his entire community to stalk one person to see if they're talking about him. That's what this is. That's what this is. It's not a if you happen to see. It's go out and find it.
Slandering, defaming accusations. Please email it to me.
He's talking about Jan's views. Oh, whatever.
I've been extremely nice to this person, giving her the utmost respect.
Sure.
She's talked about everybody. I have all the text messages. I still haven't read all of them. She's not innocent. She's not the victim. She calls people predator. There's no proof of that. She does everything she wants. She says everything she wants because no one is going to say anything to her in the chat because she buys it, buys their loyalty, and she gets away with everything. None of it is true. She's not innocent. She cries victim, but she's not a victim at all. Okay? So,
oh, he's going on about, yeah, he does. I mean, like, really.
So please, you guys.
Yeah. Like, look, man, I don't care for Ms. Parker, but I'm not going to sit here and use that as a point of contention at this present time because that's not her. One, that's not her. She is not her husband. They are married, but yeah, whatever. But it's not a point of contention for Ken to throw shade either, so somebody could not get money, right? I know people have done time. It's not an easy thing to do. This guy couldn't do a night in county. Yeah. So I don't know, like, I mean, like, when it comes to things like that, you really need to know the crime, how you're going to judge the guy that's been in prison. Again, if you've harmed a person, straight up fuck you, because there are a lot of victimless crimes in the United States that are felonies, and it's ridiculous, you know, like drugs and stuff like that. So I'm not going to judge anybody on their past like that. And, like, look, there are even people like, I don't know, I guess, you know, a murderer can learn his lesson, but, you know, if you murder somebody, you're still going to be in prison. So.
If you see anything, email it to me. Okay?
Yeah, he wants to excuse everything Tragic did, but talk about, yes, exactly. Exactly.
Not going to be intimidated by this lady. She has caused me major depression, and I'm going to see a therapist, and enough is enough.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so, wow, Ken, you look like a whole fool, man. You look like a whole fool, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you don't make any sense. You're not a victim of anything. Nobody's done anything to you. Yeah, nobody caused his depression. He did. Here, this one's for the people that aren't subbed. What is that, 8 ads now? Yeah, not exercising, taking in nothing but constant negativity. What else? Yeah, don't send D the bill. This is ridiculous. Like, I understand throwing a little shade at donors because it happens. Like, that person putting gas in your tank, or they're putting fucking batteries in your back, whatever the saying is today. I get that, but Ken is going at it another level. He's taken his platform and his community and weaponizing them to stalk and harass people. He's not going to last on Twitch. He's not. He's not, because he is lying about people and he's harassing people. That's all his videos are, is harassment. 100% harassment. You cannot lie about somebody and then send your community out to stalk them and that not be harassment. So, yeah, I don't know. Big brain. I don't think he's upset either. And what is this part of the character? Is Ken being offended part of Miss Hussy being Miss Hussy playing the character? That's Ken being the character playing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you and Tragic both are just lolcows, dude. Because as soon as you get held accountable, you're like, it's a character. I'm a comedian. Tragic admitted on Twitter today that his character is a predator. So yeah, boy. He's doing this for David. Oh, bless David's peep. Bless David's little plastic kip. Legal GoFundMe in 3, 2, 1. Right? Scotty. Oh my God. This stuff is just a little much sometimes. Because, like, look, man, when I would just mention things in my life, people would be like, oh, he's doing it for sympathy. And I'd mention it every now and then. This motherfucker's been going on for days about what a victim he is. All the time. It's crazy. He said D sent him a letter with threats. I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody with money tells you to back off legally, you probably want to back off. One, you know what's funny that he said that? Because I made this meme yesterday. I'm going to show you guys this meme I made. I love making memes. It's like my hobby. I made this meme yesterday. I didn't know anything about any threats. This was before he was crying and all that. I made it 23 hours ago, so do the math, right? And it says, we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. And it says, notice to cease and desist. You know why I made that? Is because that's what he's working his way up to. And now I hear that he may have allegedly been told to back off legally. I mean, it's not predicting the future. It's just calling it as I see it. We all saw it. We all saw the docs. We all saw the docs. They're overrated, Scotty. They are. Nobody ever follows up. They hate me to court. Whatever. Have a judgment against me. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be a homeless. I'll go to San Francisco and be a homeless person. Don't care. Come find me on Skid Row. Will you get your Viking longboat? Is that a metaphor? You'll be a hobo. Exactly. I'll just be homeless. I'll go to the West Coast and, you know, shoot dope and be broke. Whatever. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'd never do that. All right. So there you go, Ken. Your future. Your future has arrived. Okay, so I want to introduce you guys to a new cow real quick. His name is Yoko. I found him on this channel called Cyrax of Friends Archive. I did share some of the videos in the Discord, which is the only place you can get sweet, sweet vittles like this. So I want to show you this here just real quick. If you haven't seen this, this is terrifying. This is a human being. This is not a child. This is an original video and sound. Yeah, that's a That's a human being. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here because I found the new cow on this site, on this page. Oh, Hatman, don't fuck with me. That's a Red Bull. He's a Red Bull. What do you think I am? You think I went full security monitor lizard? 10:59 in the morning, drinking a White Claw? Jesus Christ. Like, man, Negs is really stressed out. So anyway, that's Cyrax, but we're here today to talk about his buddy. I don't know if it's his buddy or not, but they're on the same YouTube channel. His name is Yoko. This says Yoko has a manic episode and blames it on Joe Biden. So, all right.
Sorry, my mic was muted. I was talking, and I just, like, I think Joe Biden likes to rape me. I'm not sure, but, like, he is gay like that, and God won't shut the fuck up. And they all just, like, Mom! I think I need my meds again.
You know what would be a great picture, though, would be me and Hatman together drinking White Claws. You know, pinky out. Okay, so this is called Yoko Shows Us How He Works Out in His Bedroom. Some scotch and a cigar would be awesome, though. Remember what we were talking about yesterday with the Abdullah boobies? All he's doing is testing the tensile strength of that rubber band. That's it. Oh shit, it about shot him forward. Oh my god, is that Julian from Trailer Park Boys? Oh my god. This is not him. This is a new one. This is not Airsoft Fatty. I don't know, Hat Man. It's like I'm overweight. You don't see me taking my clothes off often. Not even a shower. Look at his nipple. No. Oh my god. Now we know why the first dude was screaming. Stop it. Stop it. Buy whiskey, yes, yes. You know what I miss? I miss sipping on whiskey during a live stream, but I have a real issue just sipping on whiskey. That's why I don't drink anymore, because I gotta drink the whole bottle. And it's not like I wake up craving alcohol. It's just when I start drinking, I just don't stop. So I just don't drink. He's practicing knocking people out of line when the Nashi comes back. James. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. If you go to the YouTube Underground's channel and go back a year when she had her camera on, then you flash forward to now the camera's off. Go back to French Fry Girl's channel a year ago, her camera was on. Now flash forward to today, camera's off. I'm just saying. And you know that and people like that are like, "Hey, you live in your attic." I'm like, "Well, I'm on camera. So you at least have a reference. Like, how the fuck do you could be in a Motel 6 for all I know. CPS could have probably already came in and done their deed, and you're living in a Motel 6 eating yourself to death. What the fuck do I can make shit up too, see? Do you think when he lifts his titty up, a light comes on like in the refrigerator and roaches just go? They should, Blonde Bandit. I would watch those two. I would watch blood sports between those two women. Absolutely. Absolutely. If mashed taters were a person.
What's taters, precious?
Boil them, mash them. Pile of goo. French fry girl shows her face. Oh, she does? Okay. Yeah. No, she doesn't. No. No. I checked her last 6 or 7 streams. No. No. I even skipped some. No. No. This says Yoko's first attempt with StreamYard went well. Let's check it out. Look, she's just now catching up to YABA and turning the camera off. We know why. She started out as a weight loss channel. What happened to that? Now, let me explain something. If the banned content is reviewed, yes, you could get banned from YouTube. I don't know the very specifics of it, but if, like, the content she got banned for, if that's why, if you replay that content, yeah, you fucking get banned. Absolutely. They banned the content once, they'll ban it again. So, but like having her on and doing retro reacts, I really don't see, I mean, like, here's the problem. It's a minefield. You don't know which video it is that's been banned. And 90% of these people just sit there and have their, you know, their own personal rev in the background, barking, you know, affirmations at them. You're so smart and beautiful, you're so right, even though you're a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I like that right there.
By the way, I can't wait. They need to kick their cameras on so we can have a new Shani and Rev. No, I don't. I don't think she will. There's a period of denial for everybody when you first lose your channel, especially if you make a lot of money doing it. That's when you realize that this is when you really truly realize your potential. Are you a YouTuber or are you a entertainer? What are you? Because, like, let me tell you something. Nobody on Twitch is going to give 2 shits or a fuck about the YouTube underground. Okay, they wouldn't care. So if she got yeeted from YouTube, she's done. It's not marketable. She can't even use the name to put it on anything. Her main subject is now yeeted from YouTube. The 600-pound life reviews are going to catch up with her in the realm of copyrights, because I know how those companies roll. So, I mean, like, what are you going to do? You going to come to Twitch and review? No, you can't. You can't dox people and call their 63-year-old mothers at work on Twitch. You can't do that. The Twitch underground, yeah. The Twitch undergunt. Oh my God, what the hell's going on here? This dude is huge.
Okay, how do I let you in? God, I'm new to this shit. Gotta plug up my fucking phone. Actually, it's on 13%. Okay,
She played audio only. How desperate do you have to be? She don't even know the rules, but her and her whole community over there barking at everybody what the rules are. It's so precious. She's been on here for how long and she still doesn't know? She doesn't have any idea. Like, it's funny that she thinks that people are gunning for her channel. Nobody's gunning for her channel. She's gunning for her channel, like I was gunning for my channel. The moment you break your first TOS and get away with it, trust me, it's like being a criminal. You just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and then when they finally get you, is that Rich Life?
You know, I don't know if that's Rich Life's son or not. If he starts eating my canned chicken and drinking my sun drop, I'm gonna go in there and drop kick him with a fucking pair of golf cleats on.
Hello? This thing on?
Hey, can you hear me?
And this guy named Johnny, I don't know who.
Oh shit. Hang on a second, let me check. I gotta check something here. I was making sure nobody whipped their dick out.
Who that is, but I'm adding him.
Who's Johnny? Johnny, what are you doing? Johnny, who are you? Johnny, you're like my grandpa.
Hello?
Hey, Billy.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I don't know who you are, Johnny, but what's up?
Yeah, they censored it, but he got porn bombed. So sorry I had to get that off the screen. I'm dying here. I'm dying. I'm going to love this new cow. This is going to be fun. I'm going to like Yoko. I'm going to like Yoko. That better not be one of my cameras. All right. What my alert for my camera sounds like. I need to change it. I do. I'm not paranoid. That's why I have them. When they go off, you check them. If you don't check it, somebody can come up and smash your skull in with a fucking pipe. And then you'll feel like you had COVID for a week. All right. Yoko shows us his knife, but fails to prove that it's sharp enough. February 25th, 2022. No, the old man didn't. He got trolled. Somebody played a video of an old man, and then they put up the video like they did with me. They like when RSN got porn bombed, they put up a video of me, and then they come on, show us Yoko. Is that his name? Yoko? Is that really his name? That's not a knife. I'm curious now. What he's doing you should never do, but now I'm curious. 1 second. Oh, I got some scrap paper here. Boy, he's hubba hubba. Oh, look at that paper plate. Yeah, look at that. Look at that paper plate, guys. Here we go. I'm going to try the same experiment, only I'm going to use this one-of-a-kind, hand-forged, handmade from stem to stern to case. I'm going to use this. So. You gotta take this out with surgical precision. It'll fuck cut you. Alright, show me how sharp your knife is. I'll show you how sharp mine is. I'm not gonna be hacking my paper like he's doing. I ain't trying to chop a piece of my skin off. This thing is sharp. It's very Vegas magic show. Now don't, because it's not sharp, don't mean somebody can't fuck you up with it now. Okay? You gotta be careful. People fuck you. Number 2 pencil. Ruin your life, all right? So you gotta be careful, man. He's a samurai. I am. I'm a ninja, baby. So won't you feed me some gravy? Wait, did I miss it? Did I miss it? I missed it. How did I miss it? What was I doing? Did I completely disassociate? Okay, so I'm not going to do that because I'll lop my finger off of this son of a bitch. Now, see, this is hand-forged Damascus steel. Look at that beautiful piece of metal. Look at that. It's fucking gorgeous. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I've never really cut anything with it, so let's just... There you go. That's how sharp it is. You want to see it again? All right. I was a little nervous because I didn't want to cut myself. All right, it's pretty sharp. It's a piece of paper cut into 2. I don't know how you're supposed to test a knife, but there you go. There you go, just right through it. All right. It's a sharp knife, it is. That's probably the only time I'll use it, is doing that little demonstration. Or to defend myself, brutally. All right, thank you, Yoko. You're a savior amongst we weak ninjas of the world. I appreciate you. I got to find more on this guy. This is an introduction for yourselves and me. I haven't watched anything he's done. I peeked in real briefly, but I did not stay for the... oh, shit. Where'd the other video go? I did not stay for hors d'oeuvres, so... Close. All right, cool. All right. Got one more clip here. Well, not really one more. I think I got... Oh, I got multiple clips left, so let me just get rid of that.
She's eating a sandwich. Zest to Art cheered.
Thank you, Zest to Art. Much love. I appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for the beautiful design. The Yeah Buddy Nexington Bear and Peeboo shirt. Cute. Our merch is... That's what I'm saying. If you got this stuff, cherish it. It's a collector's item now. Because the merch we got now is so fluffy and soft and colorful. I love it. I do. I love it. I don't mind wearing teddy bears on my shirt. I don't give a fuck. Say something. And I'll sell you a shirt. That's what'll happen. You'll make fun of me, but you'll walk away buying a shirt. I promise. You get nervous when he does that stuff with his knives, too. I don't play with shit like that. I don't. I'm not your typical man. I am not your typical male flipping knives and doing this. Have I? Yes. But, like, you know, I just don't do dumb shit, man. I've watched my friend Izzy. He did almost cut his hand in half with a katana. Fucking car accidents, teeth knocked out in a front yard boxing match with no mouth gear, you know. So I learned by him. He was like my big brother. We were only 6 months apart, but I always looked at him like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that stupid shit. Dude has a furry cotton ball dog and wears Snoopy shirts. That's my cover, Wanda Panda. Good day, Al. How you doing? Teddy bears are all the rage right now. I wonder if I'm going to get my Third Reich meme today. I wonder if somebody's going to finally put me on the Gestapo asking for papers or whatever. No, can't ever make me an oligarch. Oligarch, whatever. Sounds too much like fucking Olive Garden. Right? So, yeah, I don't want to be a Russian Olive Garden. Never mind. Don't make me an Olive Garden. That's what it sounds like, an abbreviation. Hey, you want to go to oligarch? Oh, the what? Oligarch, man. You want to go to oligarch? I got 20. Yeah, man. It's all you can eat soup. Yeah, sure. You have the grumpy bear? Yeah, send it over. Make it myself. What am I making myself? I cook for myself. Look, I'm an ass. I'm not dangerous. I'm just an asshole, okay? And look, if you're not fucking me or paying my bills or whatever, then what do you care? What the fuck, you know, what do you care? There's so much other stuff to watch, you know? And I'm not saying if you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm just saying make better choices for yourself. That's all I'm saying. I don't watch shit I don't want to watch, man. Like, and then sometimes I watch stuff that I think I want to watch, and then I'm not interested in the topic. So, don't be a Debbie Downer, trying to be a drowner, a permanent frowner, looking like a clowner. All right, we got this guy. I don't know who the fuck he is. His name is Tyree Sneed. Suspect dudes exposed your pedo conspiracy in real life, August 21st, 2021. I'm going to look more into him, but I saw the backward hat, the sunglasses, and the 3.5 front teeth, and immediately was intrigued. And I saw some interesting comments about Righteous Man, about him constantly promising merch and like a makeup line. And yeah, anyway, so he's one of these guys that's like, you know, like tragic. You know, I started my multi-million-dollar pool cleaning business. I mean, like, let's be real, dude. You go around and pick up Maltese poop.
All right, so real quick, people, I just want to let y'all know we're going to be having the...
I got to slow him down. I forgot I keep having... That's why these videos are going by so fast. Holy shit, people need GoFundMes for dental work.
All right, so real quick, people, I just want to let y'all know we're going to be having the Ice Monkey Luxury Apparel clothing line coming out soon.
The Ice Monkey... Oh, whatever.
We have the sneakers...
Meth.
That are going to be available for you.
Sneakers, no less.
We're going to...
I've been doing this 6 years, and I cannot find an affordable... you can't... Dude, you know how much it would cost me to offer you guys custom Negative Nation Nike or something like that? Like $250,
Essentially,
$300.
work on the cosmetic line, Glow the Glacier, God Body Fitness.
Because I wouldn't sell you a cheap shoe. I would get custom Adidas and sell those. It would still cost like $250.
Gorilla State. All the businesses that I'm building independently are coming to pass and really coming to you.
Okay, I love this shit. I love this shit. All the businesses I'm building, right? Might want to start building that grill because you're going to be doing face-to-face business with people, and they're going to look at you and be like, "Are you an MMA fighter?" Or
y'all can participate in that. Other than that, like I said, man, the people who don't want to support me, like, I don't need anybody's support. I don't need your help. Y'all supposed to support my channel if you're watching my content instead of standing in a coalition against a righteous man who's done nothing to no one, and you cannot question the facts.
Oh, I gotta go back. Please let me hear him say that again.
Supposed to support my channel if you're watching my content instead of standing in a coalition against a righteous man who's done nothing to no one, and you can't.
Motherfucker said a righteous man. Oh, Tyree, I'm definitely looking more into you.
Not question the facts. The facts have been established. You just had Brother Polar expose himself as a pedophile, and y'all are saying you support pedophilia, but you keep attacking a righteous individual who you have no dirt on, and you make up things on him and say frivolous statements, and that's game. The
What?
facts have been proven. Everybody's been exposed. Y'all all support shitty people.
Well, I love this. It's always a flex, right? I got all these businesses coming. Now fuck my haters. Dude, this is why I came for John Crime's wig over him wasting 13 minutes on Laura Keck to sit there and tell everybody what a fucking righteous man he is, right? It's the same thing. This is the same shit John Crimes does. I did all these great things. Now fuck my haters, right?
And like I said, like Red Pill can come through on my next live. I'll probably be going live in just a few seconds. You know, but he need to donate, man. He claimed that he making money. He's trolling. You know what I mean? Saying that he buying a $500 phone. Your phone's not $500. You're not fooling us. Jenny.
My phone, $1,300, $1,200, $1,200. Well, big deal. I wanted something nice, and I paid. It's not pretty. You can't put it in your butt, so like it's just I bought it because it functions.
It's on to you too. You've been trolling this whole time, and it's weird, and it's sucker shit, and it's fake. And I think you're working for JB Gunner undercover, and he's not even paying you, and that shit is whack.
JB Gunner undercover? Is that a show? Is that like Magnum PI? JB Gunner. Undercover. All right, then.
So why do y'all all have loyalty and affiliations to people who traffic children like JB Gunner? Why do you support that? And can you support
I know,
that
Jana, right? That's how they sold me on it. They're like, you can't put it in your butt. And I was like, good.
And can you support that to the public? Because I'm for the public. I'm not for anybody else. So, like I said, I speak for real people in the streets. If you ain't with it, fuck you, and that's it. And we'll
real people in the streets.
Roll you over. You feel me? So, streets. If you ain't with the public, I'm not for anybody else. So, like I said, I speak for real people in the streets. If you ain't with it, fuck you, and that's it. And we'll steamroll you over. You feel me? So
steamroll you over. You feel me there?
Man, fuck Grizzly Moolah, fuck Tommy Gunn, and fuck all those other pedophiles who support pedophilia while in the same.
Is it just me, or does he sound just like Tragic? Everything down to the pedophile shit, the business shit, the glasses, the backward hat, the flexing, the people in the streets, the sunglasses. You see what I'm saying?
Stance saying that they don't.
It is. It's Tragic Ninja.
But like I said, if any of y'all want to have a conversation, come over here, come talk to us, and that's it, man. But other than that, I'm not fucking with any of y'all. And other than that, French Toast is a faggot, and quit trying to copy my swag. And you've never done a pull-up in your life.
Man, you got Gigi Allen swag. Like the second after he smashed his teeth with the microphone. You ever see that? Where I don't know if there's a clip of it, but he did. He smashed his teeth out with the microphone.
And you don't know anything about money, power, and respect. Quit copying my live titles, bitch, before I come to New Jersey and slap you, fatty.
You get it's Tragic's brother. He's not dead. He's alive and well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cyrex and Friends Archive. I gotta leave them. I'm gonna try to leave them a comment, see if I can get their attention, the channel. I bet they got clips up, but that's not even uploaded. He has businesses. Respect. Yeah. Big ups to him. Big ups to him. Well, look at the big man. Look at that. Look at that right there. Successful. Wearing his sister's sunglasses. It sounds just like Tragic. It does. I guess his character, is this guy's character a predator too, like Tragic's, or is that just Tragic's character that's the predator? I'm confused. Roll up. Fuck around and find out. None of y'all gonna do shit. You poop, you call the cops like Onision did. That's what you're gonna do. That's what people do when people show up at their house. Right? You don't come out guns and blazing. I promise you. Only deranged people come out shooting. Okay? If somebody comes out shooting, they don't got anything to lose. They don't give a fuck. They don't like your ass. By the way, those of you who don't have a subscription, enjoy the ads. Guys, I'm going to show you something. I think French Fry Girl forgets who she is. Let me find the video real quick. I have this very interesting video of her. And it's kind of when she first got her start. Some of you will recognize it.
Family member.
Some of you will recognize it. This is from last year. Remember this, Frenchie? Remember this? Before you had to do this all the time. This is the video where you slandered me and defamed me. I would recommend that YABA do a retro react to this too, so you could see this part right here.
Or YouTube or any of it.
Nothing that you say is ever based in fact. You're a joke, dude.
Okay, since I'm a joke and nothing is fact, I'm gonna link again the fucking video with the alleged proof in it. Since I'm such a fucking joke, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, that was not proof. It was an allegation. You didn't prove anything. You defamed me.
The difference is Charlie put her arrest on merch. Negs.
Charlie put her...
Yeah, remember, this woman is terrified of me, apparently.
Fucking arrest.
So this is how this is why she's terrified of me, is because this video.
On merch, because you dumb asses wouldn't shut the fuck up about it, and Gigi wouldn't stop tweeting it every day.
She's smoking weed, too.
Are we really gonna pretend to be that stupid that we don't understand why Charlie would put her fucking mugshot out there?
All right, I'm not going to go too far into it. I'll share the link in the Discord server and with you guys now. I want you to go take a look at the real French Fry Girl. This is the reality she's been running from. She's not trying to be better. It'd be different if she apologized and made good with people and was trying to be better, but she's not. And now her meal ticket is gone. So, I don't know. Maybe she needs to go back to doing whatever it is. Look, these people could spare me. They have job stuff. Spare me. I saw how much money you were making. No way you kept a full-time job, too. Stop it. I wouldn't have. I'm just being real with you. I'm foolish enough to, like, look, I probably wouldn't have had a job worth of shit anyway. Because like you, I'm uneducated. Yeah, but I'm uneducated too. You're fucking uneducated. I mean, it shows a little more with you because, you know, hey, your kids are unfortunate looking. Want to move in? Crazy, man. She looks like the sister from Motel Hell. Yeah, I mean, she gets angry in that video, guys. Go check it out. Serious. It's gross. It's gross. You think people call me unhinged? People call me deranged? Really? I want you to understand that French Fry Girl did that because she lied about me and I called her out for it. Her jowls quiver? Yes. Like a turkey. Thinking is hard, Yab. She's over there just trying to squeeze as many wooden nickels as she can from the Chantel verse. It's cute because she knows it's all coming to an end. Look, they're going to get some residual for a while, but I promise you, people were doing a lot better with Shani on YouTube. And now look, how long she been gone? Like about a year? Nobody cares. I've been gone for 6 months, and I'm more relevant on YouTube than I was when I was on YouTube. So, I don't know what I'm doing that's so right, but hey, stay the course, Mr. Corbin. I don't have excuses. I have reasons. I don't want to be excused for my behavior. I'm not asking ever to be excused for having an emotional reaction to something. No. I have reasons, but never an excuse. No. No, my mom wasn't freaked out because she was at work. She's at her job taking care of people. She can't help it. Sam's out of her fucking mind calling her at work. So I don't know why is the balls on YABA to sit over there and act like she's just gonna like what bully me now for content? Like, does she really think that's how it's gonna go down? Because the last I checked, every time I did a video on her, she would jump through hoops to have it removed. She couldn't handle me sharing her public tweets. She doxed me. She doxed my mom. Her lover called my mom at work. Okay? So I don't understand why she's not getting the treatment that I am getting. And I didn't do that shit to her. So why is it okay that she does it to other people? Are these people sociopaths? Do they not understand that two things could be wrong and two things could be right at the same time? I don't know. No, her new Chantel. I really wish YABA luck making money hand over fist like she did with Chantel with me. It would never happen. It would never happen. Because this is what would happen. She's going to feature me. I'm going to get an influx of subs and viewers. And some of those people are going to be like, this dude isn't bad because it happens all the time. This dude isn't bad. And they're going to hang around. And then after they're around for a while, I have a habit of going back and showing old stuff. I'll show YABA's Ron's net dead kid tweets. Those were classics. Yeah. Those were classics. Next dead kid. Oh, got him. Got him. What was that, like 8 weeks after he passed away, YABA? Or was that 6 weeks? Can't remember. Can't remember. It may have been sooner than that. It may have been 3 weeks. Who knows? Her and Katie really pounced on me during that time. And I'm sorry, when you do that to somebody, I really don't think you have carte blanche to be like, oh, a triggered Ron is the best Ron. No, to me, it seems like you would just zip it. But, you know, whatever. I'm about it. I'm here for it. What are you going to do now? You'll call my grandma in the nursing home? You'll dox my kid? You're going to go to his school? What's next? What's your next? How are you going to amp it up next? Huh? What are you going to do next to get attention and clout? Huh? You could do a weight loss journey. Those seem to work out so well for everybody. All these reactors now are going to be going on weight loss journeys. Is that how you were introduced to me? There you go. Yeah, YABA accused me of calling CPS on her, which resulted in a live stream of a woman threatening my life and doxing my child. But YABA doesn't bring that up. She also doesn't bring up that they doxed my mom and called her at work last year. She doesn't bring that up either. So go ahead, YABA, please review my content because 90% of it, you're probably mentioned in a negative context. So go for it. Go for it. I don't think I've ever mentioned you in a positive light, except when we were trying to have a truce, but you and your girlfriend can't seem to keep it in your pants long enough. I mean, when you move somebody in and insult your children's looks, guys, you're done. You've given up on life. You don't respect your children. You don't. I'm sorry. That's you telling your children, me getting a nut means more than defending your honor. And that's fucked up to me. Whatever. Do go off. Tell everybody else how they're a bad parent. When it was you that had a violent person fresh out of prison living with you when CPS got called allegedly by Sam, the person living with you, before you blame me for it. So yeah, go off and tell everybody how you're the great parent, having violent felons and people who insult your children, stalk you, living with you. It's just amazing. It's amazing how you jump through hoops and do all these mental gymnastics to convince yourself that that's not a codependent, fucked up situation that's going to require years of therapy. What are your kids going to do when they grow up and they go, oh, I saw this video online where this woman called us unfortunate looking. What the fuck? What are they going to do? How's Sam going to explain that to them? Oh, well, see, I was stalking your mom and doxing her and harassing her on the internet along with Negs and all these other people. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to troll and call you kids ugly. Here we are. Look, I'm here. You fucking dummy. Oh. Yeah, somebody got the link to YABA and Sam screaming at each other on Drama Live. That would be great. This YABA understands that she doesn't have to have a crush on every female content creator that gives her attention, right? She knows that, right? Because I know she had a crush on Katie, MFW. And that's the only reason she was salty that they fell out, because she wanted it. You know how, Chantel threw her fupa on the sink? What am I listening to? Elevator music. It keeps me calm. It keeps me in check. It does. The music has a residual effect. I know, Missy Ann, it's like an NBA All-Star game. There's hoops everywhere. Yes, Yaba had a crush on Catherine. Absolutely she did. That's why she was salty when Catherine decided she didn't want to be her friend anymore. After they destroyed my life. Yaba, the shit you and Katie did destroyed my life at that time. You don't see I don't let on too much about that because fuck you all, first and foremost. You didn't deserve that power then. You knew what you did. And it took me 2 years to recover. So do go on and make content out of me. Be sure you review all the good stuff. Get those Ron's Dead Kid tweets fired up. Hey, see, I can't roast Yaba until she turns her camera on. And that's never going to happen. She's never going to turn her camera on again. She's not. She's going to parade her children around on Twitter as a shield. Don't say anything about my family, please. I'm a piece of shit. I'll say whatever I want, but don't say anything about my family. Look, they're so cute. Show yourself. Sam has been on Twitter for the last 24 hours talking about how she misses Chantel. You miss the person driving under the influence, huh? I'm such a danger. I'm a danger that you need to dox me and call my mom, but Chantel driving on the streets of New York under the influence, you want her back, right? You want her back. Cool. Cool. This is how fucking obsessed and dependent they are on Chantel. For their money, for their food, for the roof over their head. It's all gone. She's afraid to platform her content now. She's listening to the audio. That is desperation. You don't have to watch her all the time. You could do other stuff, but you've already pigeonholed yourself. I went and looked at Frenchie's channel. Holy shit, hundreds of hours over the last year. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours on one person. I changed my content in the last 7 weeks. I change my content often. I changed my content today. Yeah, buddy. Ask Yaba about her young, impressionable female children hearing her scream obscenities at people on her back porch. We'll talk about that. We're going to talk about Negs being the bad parent, though, right? I can't remember the last time I let a violent felon live with me. Can't remember the last time I let somebody call little Negs ugly and then move in with me either. That's weird. You would think that would make you a bad parent, but no. Yeah, you want to see? You want to see? I'll show you. Frenchie is a walking terms of service violation. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You guys got your pens? I'm just going to go through them. I'm going to go back a year to when she used to turn her camera on. Okay? I'm going to go back an entire year. Okay, here we go. We're getting to the beginning of time. All right. Right here is where she started the Chantel. She deleted the video she did on me, defaming me, slandering, lying, screaming at me, accusing me of robbery, accusing me of stealing money for a funeral. All kinds of crazy shit. I gave you guys the link earlier. Okay. So then she started. It started out pretty humble, 15, 20-minute reactions. She had to get her live streaming. So then she finally gets her live streaming around, where at? Where do you get your live streaming at? Right here. Because you got 2 hours registered. Your first live stream 9 months ago, right? Let's see how youthful and vibrant you looked. This was pre-Adidas. This was shortly after she had kicked off this feud. Yeah, she had a massive crush on me. She did. She did. She got my DMs and tried to friend me up, and I told her to go fuck herself. She besmirched Mason. You can apologize to me, and I might even take it as far as to string you along to get as much out of you as I can, because fuck you, first and foremost. Look at you. Look at you. So bright and happy. You know, look. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's start counting these hours. 2 hours. Nope, 2 hours. 3 hours. Here we go. We're off and running. I'm just counting the live streams. 5 hours. 8 hours. 9 hours. 11 hours. 14. 16. I'm rounding up and rounding around, whatever. 18. 20. 22, 23, 24, 27, 29, 32. And that's in 2 months, 32 hours in 2 months, right? You get the point, though. It keeps going. And it gets to the point where it's nothing but live streams. Nothing but live streams. Nothing but live streams. Hundreds of hours of live streams. I want to point out, I want to show you guys something. This was... When was this? Why can't I ever see the fucking date on these, man? 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Here you are. Okay? There you are. In May of last year. May of last year. This is you. May of last year. 3 weeks ago. Three weeks ago. 3 weeks. Full-time job, school. But something funny happens. Somewhere around, I don't know, here maybe?
I am shocked.
Okay, so March 2022.
And doing this, and I say to him when I say to everybody, this is my guilty pleasure.
It is your guilty pleasure. Who snatched your lips? So that we go forward a couple more weeks.
Sell that fucking happy
All right.
thing at the Dollar Cheese Nuts.
March 5th, right?
Oh
what
my
is
God,
today?
She's like the biggest sucker. You go to Winners.
March
okay, listen,
10th, right?
I love Winners. I'm not shitting all over Winners. I love Winners. And then there was the case yesterday of those pictures, the pictures that she was putting up on her Instagram, right? That she had gone out. She was at some restaurant with a wine glass, and it was like, I'm not at the trap, like proving to us that no, she's not at the trap. But we, you know.
Let's fast forward another week.
Have somebody directly to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. The camera's off. The camera's off. Oh, but Negs, that's just one stream. Is it? Is it? Is it? I'm asking genuinely. Is it?
Oh,
No. Nope. It's a new thing now. Nope. It's a new thing now. Yeah, this is the new thing now. This is where we're at now. This is where we're at. From this to this. You bees too hard. You bees too close to the sun. I'm not putting, I can't do pigtails. I have a princess undercut now. I'm just saying, I go live twice a day. I do. Hell, the Steel Toe Show, they go live by 8 hours a day. So what of it. We talk about a multitude of things, though. She goes live 7 hours a day to talk about one person, and it's all come to an end. I'm going to sit back and watch and wait. You know, I don't really care. They can, if they want to go toe-to-toe and talk shit, I'm cool with that. I am. But I want to just convey one thing before I go to them. Ain't nobody triggered but your ass. That's it. All right, guys, let's catch up tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Much love from me to you. Check out the links. Support the channel. Bye-bye.